Good afternoon, everybody. Jason here from Island Owl Mazda, and today I'm pulling one of our vehicles here that I just wanted to take a second and show you around. This is our 2021 Ford Bronco Sport in the Big Bend trim. I quite like the look of these new Broncos, and the Sport is actually just a tinier version of the full-size Bronco that has all the crazy off-road features. This thing's still super capable though. So you have on the side here, and just want to touch, you see you have that big bend right there for you. You got these nice tires, brand new, just like it should be on a brand new vehicle. You've got these really nice kind of squarish designed rims as well, with the little Bronco emblem right in the center there that I think looks really, really nice. We have the front here that says Bronco really aggressively right at the front, so everybody knows what you're driving. LED projection headlights and your turn signals right here. You got fog lights on it as well. And just a very nice red color as well for these. Got tons of reflectors there for extra visibility to give you that peace of mind on the highways or on the streets at night. I know some streets and highways around this side of town and also heading out of town towards Courtney don't really have too much illumination. So these side reflectors, your turn signals are LEDs. You have your LED headlights and everything. So you got tons of visibility for the nighttime. Super nice. We have your mirrors here. You'll see that it has this little spot there. That's for your blind spot monitoring and detection system. Let you know if somebody's in your blind spot, all that fun stuff. It has these nice rails up here that you can fit a roof rack to. You can put a kayak, some skis, a snowboard, whatever you want up there. Super nice. On this side here, you have Ford's little, I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's like their little keypad system where if you lock your keys in the car, you can just input a code into the pillar right here on the door panel, and then it'll open it right up for you. So you'll never have to worry about locking your keys in your car, which is super helpful, especially for somebody like myself that always likes to lock their keys in their car, my own car. Anyways, hopping on inside here, I'm going to show you some of the features on the interior of the Bronco here. So starting off here in the gauge cluster, turn off the radio there. There we go. We got your nice little screen there in the center that shows your average fuel economy, your trip info, your range till empty, and all that fun stuff. You got your tachometer and your speedometer right on the left and the right. And you have your fuel gauge right over there and your temperature. Standard stuff. We got power windows. We got your locks right there. Mirror controls for you. And your child locks there, just so the little ones don't wreck your windows and move them up and down constantly. So you can turn that off if you want to. Keep that nice and secure. You got your headlights over here. It's set to auto right now, so you don't have to worry about anything like that. Just let the car do everything for you. Press that in. You can turn on your fog lights on or off. Right over here, we have the lane keep assist that you can just press in, turn on or off, whichever you want. It's also for your turn signals and your high beams as well. Your wiper stalks over on the right hand side. Super easy to use. Super easy to use. Anyway, you got the nice little Bronco right on the steering wheel. Again, to remind yourself what you're driving. You're not just driving a regular Ford, you're driving a Bronco. We have, what else do we got? We got cruise control systems right here. Hit that button, turn it on. You can move it up to set it, increase, decrease your speed, cancel, and resume. Super simple. We got your volume controls there, up, down, and mute. And then you got your Bluetooth hands-free calling there with voice recognition. And you also have this little directional button here that you can use to navigate through these various menus here. So you got your vehicle information that you can see. We have your phone, Sirius to tell you which radio station you're on, or if you're on Bluetooth, what song's playing or anything like that. Your driver assist system. You have a digital speedometer there as well, which is super helpful. Super, super nice. We're gonna come over here onto this side, and we have our infotainment system right over here as well. So we got your audio controls. We have phone controls there, so you can add your phone, various things. You can get your app screen, so you got your Bluetooth devices. You can find different mobile apps and all that stuff. And some various settings here. You can change the time, your Bluetooth settings, vehicle settings, driver assistance, sound, Ford Pass Connect, that's your little Ford app there, Wi-Fi, 911 assist, voice control, valet mode, tons of options in here, super configurable, and it's very responsive and very easy to use. What I did want to show you, I do want to show you this tiny little graphic, and I'll kind of touch a little bit on it. So we're just going to turn the vehicle off here. It's going to let me do that. There we go. There we go. So we turn it off. Let's see if it'll work for me. Oh, it doesn't. That's too bad. When you enter the vehicle for the first time, it's just because it was on for a little bit and I just turned off and turned it back on. But there's a nice little graphic that you see some stones coming in and turns into a Bronco. Looks really cool. I'll show it to you guys when we're on the test drive. But we'll move on. We'll move on down to something else here. So we got your auto start stop right here. So your auto start stop, basically what that is you're stopped at a red light or something like that. And to save fuel, the Bronco will actually turn the engine off to save on your fuel economy. And then as soon as you go to drive again, your vehicle will instantly fire itself right back up and you can get on your way. Super nice. Also, count how many times that I say super nice in this video and let me know, because I'm very curious to find out how many times I say that. I feel like I say it a lot. I don't know if I do. I think I do. But yeah, let me know. Got a little storage tray right down over there, storing and any smaller items. You can put a phone in there or something like that. We got some climate controls down here. Super simple. You got your fan speed. You got your temperature right there. It shows you exactly what the temperature is. Really easy to use. We got your front and rear defrost, air circulation, AC. You can set AC to max if the regular AC isn't enough for you. We got some auto settings there for your climate control, so you don't even have to worry about it. Heated seats for the front seats, the driver and the passenger. Moving on down over here, another little storage tray there for smaller items, maybe some coins or a pen or something. You have a wireless charging pad as well, so you can just put your phone right there. It'll charge it. Easy enough. We got a USB-C and a USB-A port there for your various charging needs, as well as a 12-volt power outlet for you. So tons of charging in this vehicle. We have this dial. Oops. Turning my phone weird. There we go. So we got this nice dial here. This is your gear selector, so you just move it from park all the way to drive neutral. You can put it into reverse, and you got your backup camera with your adaptive guidance lines as well, so you can see exactly where you're going when you're backing up. Super helpful. And we go into drive. We press the L down, then you go into your L mode, which is just your lower gears. Cool stuff. Electronic parking brake there. And it looks like you have an auto hold function right there as well, which is really helpful. I use this auto hold function in my car all the time. When I'm at a drive-through or anything like that, I'll just flick on auto hold and then I can take my foot off the brake while I am waiting in a drive-thru or a long lineup or anything like that. My brake lights and the brakes will still be applied and illuminated, which is very helpful. And it's the same here in the Bronco. Really helpful. Down here, we have something called the GOAT modes. And the GOAT modes, I actually didn't know what this was, so I had to watch a couple YouTube videos on it. But apparently this is your drive mode selector, and it stands for goes over all terrain, which is easy enough. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but here it is. That's the acronym. So super easy to use. So all we do here is we just turn this, so we go from normal to eco, then we can go to sport mode. We got slippery for any snow or rain or anything like that. And then we also have sand mode as well. So tons of driving modes, really easy to use. Just the flick of a dial. We got 2 cup holders there, tiny little section here for some smaller items. Maybe you can put your key there or something. I don't know, but it's there for you. We have a glove box. Pretty spacious glove box, actually. It's pretty deep storage in there. You got some more side storage on the side of the door panels. Let me know if I'm moving my phone too fast, by the way. Just because I think that I'm doing it a little bit fast, but I'm not too sure. So what else can I show you here? Oh, you got a sunglass holder right in there. Store your sunglasses on those bright sunny days in the spring and summertime. We have illuminated vanity mirrors as well on both sides. Really cool. You got your interior lighting right over here. So you just press these and they'll just illuminate themselves. Oh, there we go. Now you can see. And then it's just a soft on, soft off. Pretty cool. Center console storage. You got a pretty decent amount in here. And you have another USB-C and another USB-A port for your various charging needs. And I like how Ford did this as well. They have these little cutouts right over here. So that way, if you have to like run a charge cord through this, it's really easy to use. And that way you can close this down. And because of those little divots, the cord is actually going to come out. It's not going to get pinched or anything else like that. So it's super helpful. But I think we're going to hop on into the back. I'll show you a little bit of the back seats as well. So we'll open this back up here. We'll sit on inside. So now I have the seat where I would normally sit, and I'm over 6 feet tall. I think I'm like 6'2" or 6'3" or something like that. And I have tons of space back here. I'm super comfortable. I can sit here probably for a pretty long period of time. I got a massive amount of headroom as well. Super comfy back here. You got some storage pockets right in here that has a little zipper that you can just open up and fire in some documents, or you can even store in like a little tablet or something in here. Really nice. Got these little canvas straps here that I'm sure you could probably tie something to. Really nice there. Same thing on the passenger seat in the back. Same little opening there. We've got these comfortable back seats. We can fold this middle part down as well. And then you get your cup holders back here. Really cool. We got your rear seat climate vents there as well. So you don't have to worry about hoping if the air from the front comes into the back. You have your own climate vents back here. Super nice. There's the word again. We got a USB-C and a USB-A port for rear seat charging as well. And I also like how they put a little Bronco back here. It's a nice little touch. I think I'll show you a little bit more here. So we got these buttons. You just press them and you fold the seats down. It's about like a 60-40 split kind of thing. Almost flat, but not quite. So you can really extend your cargo space or anything like that. Bronco Sport right on the tailgate. You got your backup camera right there. And so you got 2 buttons here. One says glass, one says door. So if you just open the glass, then you can just open this right up and then you can get some stuff out of here. Really nice. I like how they did this. Perfect. It closes, that locks right on up, and then we can open the door, and then this lifts the entire tailgate up. And we have a giant load floor here. We got all-weather floor mats here as well for you guys. We can lift this up, and that houses your spare tire. And we got some various stuff there. So just in case you get a flat, don't worry about it. You got a spare tire, and then come on back here. We have a fantastic service team that will help you on out. We got some hangers right over here and some tie down hooks and stuff like that. We also have some anchor points right on this side and also right there as well for you. And we got some nice lighting back here, which is very nice. We got another 12-volt power outlet for some cargo bay charging. And we have this little button right over there that will turn these lights on and off. Super nice. There's the word again. I'll close that right on up. What do you think of the look of this car? What do you think the look of this vehicle, guys? I think it looks amazing. And I really love the new look that they did with the Bronco and the Bronco Sports. Really nice. Priced extremely well. Very low kilometers. Like I said, it's a 2021, so it's practically brand new. But yeah, so that's kind of my little walk around on the 2021 Ford Bronco Sport in the Big Bend trim. If you guys are liking what you see here and you're interested in taking a little bit of a closer look at the vehicle, take it for a drive. I'd love to help you out. And yeah, we can take it for a drive on the roads. You can see how the different drive modes work. I'll show you all the stuff in the infotainment system and test the handling and everything. So I'd love to do that for you. If you guys want to get a hold of me, my phone number is 250-202-5933. I'd love to help you guys out. We also have an extensive pre-owned inventory as well. I'm going to turn the camera around again just so you can kind of see. So we got a RAV4, we got a Sorento, we got a couple Jeeps, we got a white one over there, we got a black Wrangler Rubicon up in the very front. We got a pre-owned CX-5, we got a Nissan Rogue, we got a 4Runner, we got a bunch of stuff here. We got tons of trucks all the way around. We got a brand new 2022 Ram 1500 Limited Longhorn. We have a Ram 1500 Sport in the same year as well. So tons of inventory, tons of selection for you. We got new Mazdas. We just got a 2022 CX-5 Sport design in, which is a brand new trim level for the CX-5, which looks incredible. It's based off of a GT trim, and then it adds a couple of extra features, some design cues and all that fun stuff. Super cool. Yeah, so I'd love to show you around anything on the lot. Like I said, my phone number is 250-202-5933. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.